Okay, so seeing first two posts. Hello Wanrea and hello Tessadet Amiali. Okay, can't watch live. It's a shame, but that's fine though. So it's good to see you. Okay. So I figure give them about a minute or such. Jak and Daxter do their little. That's so good. So good. Alrighty. So, talk to Samos and talk to Kira. Talk to Samos.
Well, the
Samos
situation here stinks worse than a lurker's armpit. Before Blue Sage's disappearance, he journaled significant trouble in all of the surrounding areas. Of particular interest to me is the dark eco-infection of some innocent plants in the Precursor Basin. Kira will teleport your Agrav Zoomer to the nearest transpad.
Kira's the best.
Ride the Zoomer to a green eco vent, and then carry the green eco to the corrupted plants. That should heal them. Don't miss a single plant, or the infected ones will slowly reinfect the healthy ones. And Daxter, start cleaning up in here. And don't forget the corners.
And talking to Kira.
Apparently, the precursor structure just off the coast leads to an underwater lost city. The Blue Sage has been trying to figure out how he can bring one of the chambers to the surface.
Oh, I know how.
But he was never successful. You should check it out.
Aren't there a lot of lurker sharks in that water?
They are.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Of course not.
Little guppy dick.
Just looking out for Jak here. You know what a chicken he can be.
Well, if you swim out over the coral reef, I doubt the lurker sharks will bother you. They don't like shallow water.
No, they don't.
The lurkers must be stopped.
And they shall be. Okay. When I first played this, a long time ago, I always thought I had to jump from here to there. And of course, they would always start the lurker shark music. And then found out later on, that I could just go down there. So, yeah, but I'm gonna go this way just because memories.
What could have happened to him?
Ah, you won't give me that hey there, sucker. Oh my goodness, so many memories. I wish that I had come back to this a whole lot sooner than it took me, other than just the day after my birthday, the couple days after my birthday.
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. With that, I'll give you another power cell.
I can go ahead and do that.
Yeah!
I can do one of those already.
To help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell, I promise.
Oh, the dance animations are always so good. Bop.
Oh, my aching head.
Okay.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakkow steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? 'Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco, and a mechanical genius incapable of lifting the boulder out of the way? But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom?
Nah, I'll deal with him.
All right. Fine. Bring me 90 precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
It would have been... Okay, don't have quite enough. Let's see. Dadgummit, the precursor orb symbol is... Nope! I'll touch. Ah.
I've got to get back to my research.
Until we find out why the blue sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine.
25.
Go get him.
Okay, I'm gonna go back up here real quick. Just to get these orbs. Burning. This is, for anybody hoping to one day play this game, the quickest way around any of these games is just to roll jump. Let's talk to the archaeologist. Is it archaeologist?
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Yeah, we help each other.
I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning
you
moles
help
in
me.
the precursor basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough? Hang in there, little ones.
And load up on as much health as a green eco as I can before going anywhere.
Did you herd those lightning moles back underground?
Crap.
You should hurry. The direct sunlight isn't good for them.
What sunlight? There's no sun. They look straight. They look straight up. There's no sun. There's only cloud. Crap, I didn't make that one. Oh well. Oh well. Roll jump. Whee! Time to fly. Woo! You guys are kind of cute. Not gonna lie. I mean, they're annoying to try to get back in the burrow, but they're kind of cute.
That's one of those.
Oh. Haha, 2 in 1. That's 3. Is the 4th meat? Is a... Okay, there's 4. Is there a 5th? Or is it just the 4? I cannot remember this.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Avoid the dark eco boxes!
Yes, Dexter, I realize. That was not on purpose. Orbs, orbs, orbs. Orbs, orbs, orbs. Paying money and Brah! Turn around! That is not the way!
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
Alright, while I'm here... I'm already chasing you, so... That's one! Down here! Games are so good. I really do wish that they had more of them. At the same time, you know, I don't want what they already have to become ruined by trying to stretch something out longer than it needs to be. Like they've done with the Call of Duty franchise. That's two. I don't know about this. I need help. I need help really bad. Come on. Here they are.
Those must be the infested plants old Lognoggin was talking about.
Yep. Thank you for sharing the link to the game, Onria. Alrighty. Now here we go. Time to heal. Round and round we go. Round and start to go. Reload. Stop throwing back. Get through this with only 2 passes of the green eco? Crap! Almost. I almost had it with just 2 to fill up some green eco. Aha! There's the breachy tower. And I'm all healed up. Win-win. Green thumb.
You keep on impressing me. But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
Get on with it. Buzzed? Trophy earned, buzzed. Collect 49 scat flies. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Wait, why did I miss that one? Okay. Look it up. So even though I want to do like 100% completion on this, because I know I can before finishing the game, I'm just gonna go ahead and just go through, just run through as quick as I can. Did it! Oh, did it! Alright. That's done. Oh crap, I got stuck. Aha.
Good luck, boys.
Thank you.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
I'm gonna wait to give you those orbs just because I want those pontoons back into place.
Oh, wonderful. You brought me the precursor orbs. All right, I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Man, that's how you know a game is... That's one of the ways you know a game is good. When you played it so many times and had fun every time playing it, that you know the lines, that you know what these characters are gonna say. Almost forgot. Gotta get this guy. Ow! Ow! Gotta get this guy.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
Yeah, you go get your big payoff, you gambling addict. Speedy days. If only I had a buddy like that, like Daxter, who, anytime something successful happens, like that in life, we could just shoot. Ah, crap. No electric sharks this shallow, thankfully. Dang, that's not the same once again.
Well, I hope you packed a lunch, because we're just getting started.
Yeah?
According to the Blue Sage's notes, lurkers have infested the swamp across the bay.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, they're planning to use a dirigible to lift an important precursor artifact from the muck. You're going to have to get over there to dislodge their tethers. Who knows what they might want with the artifact? But like orange stuff here's breath, it just can't be good.
Okay, Dr. Kira.
Back again, boys?
Boy! Hey, babe. I'm a full-grown... something fuzzy.
Oh, guess what? With permission from our village birdwatcher, I've outfitted the baby Flut-Flut with a riding saddle. It appears there's a precursor transpad in the boggy swamp.
For those who
If you can find it, I'll send you the Flut-Flut in full riding regalia. Her long jump might come in handy when you're crossing the tar.
Whether you're watching it, whether you watched it later than when I streamed it, or if you were there while I streamed it. The first stream I did of this, we saved that little baby, that big bird right there, the baby Flut-Flut. And, well, suffice to say, we can now use said baby Flut-Flut. Now on to the swamp. Now, one thing that I would have kind of liked to have seen a little more in this, considering that it's an HD version, is maybe some slight graphical update, at least more in line with what Jak 2 or Jak 3 would have done. You know, just slightly smoother animations and whatnot. So, but still, this is still such a good game. Boggy swamp. Come here, varmint. Cool.
Wow! You can shoot fireballs when you're powered up with Yellow Eco.
You can. Those things are annoying, but we'll take care of them now. Good poison. Right. Help! Heal me! Take out the rat. What? Got it. There's one down. And each one of these, there's going to be a power cell with my
Did
name
you
on it.
see that? Only 3 more tethers to go.
I said it once, I'll say it again, but it's just all... Please die. No, 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 no. I got 2 of them, but then again, like I said in this version, I'm not planning on 100%ing it yet. I'll do the 100% stream afterwards. Woo! Woo! And might not just be me the entirety of the time. It may be still early yet. Did I miss any, or no? Crap! I'll have to screw it at some point. Dust. Only 2 more tethers.
Wow! Only 2 more tethers.
Alright, so by the time I get out of this swamp, I will have had enough power cells in order to continue. And though I'm kind of sad to be this close because, well, it was pretty much my fault that I'm this close already. Because, as simply put, quite simply put, during the last stream I had gotten more than enough from the first area, from the first hub area, to progress forward. So that's kind of on me, but at the same time, you know, it's not too big a deal, because once I get done with the main story, then I'll just do 100% completion once I get the extra MP. Kabli! Going up. Oh, into the fight arena.
Look out, Jak! It's an ambush!
Yeah, it's an ambush. Without a health bar loss? I can, and that's here. Yay! Twist and down. Woo! Whoop, here we go. One tether.
That dirigible's barely hanging on. Let's find the last tether.
Yep. So satisfying. It is so satisfying to make the noise. Hi, Flip.
Hey, there's the Flip.
Oh, whoops. No, I did not want to do that. Bam. Got all the scat flies in this region. When I was a kid, it was this jump right here that was always tripping me up.
Good work! Aren't you guys happy you saved our little Flut friend? She may come in handy again sometime. Now, go back to the transpad, and I'll bring her home.
I've had my time with her. And I can do the rest. Come on, get them all. It's okay. You may be wondering why they put this here. I have no idea, seeing as this is all that happens. No meat for you today. Shrimp.
Our swamp rats.
I forgot what this guy's name was.
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? I own these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack. Those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. If you could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out?
Yeah.
Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. And keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
At least one of them. In other words, don't let them eat any of the snacks. That's what that means.
Get some! Get
Because
some!
really, you can't let them get any.
Get them!
Really, you can't let them get a single one, otherwise you fail.
Get him! Nice job!
Come on.
More! Nice job! Nice! Nice job!
Come on.
Get him! Over there! Over there!
Over.
Get him! Over there! Over there!
Come on. We think
Get some!
the control's kind of backwards. Left goes right, right goes left. I hate when they
Nice! Nice
transfer
job!
this in most games.
Get him! Get him! Over there! Get him!
Well, I hope this is the last one.
Over there! Nice shot!
Get some! Get some!
Over there! Over there! Get him!
Hold
Get
on.
some! Get some!
Over there! Get him! Get him! Nice shot. Well, fried! You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
Whew. So when it is kind of irritating where it says keep them from eating at least one of the snacks. Normally, most people would think, okay, so it doesn't matter as long as one is left. No, you have to keep all of those treats there. Like, there are no alternatives. You either keep them all there or you fail. It's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of annoying at times, but still fun. Aha. Ah, there's the last one. that one was always one of my favorites that Daxter did, just because it looked so silly. The face that he made at the end of it. Here we go, that's the last one. The Led Zeppelin.
Good work, Jak. Your uncle would be proud. That was a giant arm from a precursor robot. I've never seen one in such good condition. I can't imagine what the lurkers wanted with it, but we sure didn't want them to get it. If you keep this success up, nah, you'll still fall short of hero. But keep trying. It's endearing.
It's endearing, he says. You know, it's kind of a shame. Over 1,500 subscribers. I only get like 1 or 2 people to join the stream.
Shoot those rat nests to stop the rats from coming out.
Yeah, I gotta get the. Hold on. I know I said I'm not gonna do the 100% thing, and I'm still not gonna. But at least I want to take care of rats' nests. There's the orbs that are in those metal crates. There was another one. Aha! Ready. And all without me even going to the Lost Precursor City. Huh. Should I continue with the story? Or go back for the one thing? Story. Go back for the one thing. Well, I said story. I'll stick by my word.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder. There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jak, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
Oh, just for a fun stroke? This thing will push at you, and you do not want to fall down in there. Yes? Sure. Come here, Hunter. Hunter. You're welcome. Hey. 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 You want to see me play the game? Huh? Yeah, I know. back out. Okay, now let's go on to face another boss. That dude. Big and ugly. Okay. This one was always tricky to me when I first started playing. Simply because you only have these 3 platforms that you can stand on. And, well, suffice to say, you fall in those 3 platforms before you can get to this moment, this setup right here, then, you lose out. Come on, come on. Like you in your crotch, like you in your crotch. There. You know what? It's kind of funny, but the end credits of this game use this boss monster's music. Out of all the music used in the game, it goes with the music that's only used really once. Every time you have to redo this thing. Oh crap, I forgot I only had 1 bar health.
Step 1, stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again.
Think about not doing something like that again! Okay, so I died. Oh. Yeah, lava will insta-kill you. Oh well. At least the bosses only do the 3 hits, they're done. That's methodology! Bro, what happened? They're not aiming. Get hit way too many times. Just and that's it. When I get back, there will be even less of those platforming stands down. Crap!
I was right behind you, Jak! Really? I was.
Okay. This boss is a little more, slightly more random than I recall it being. But he does hit that gift faster as you go. Like any good boss, he gets more difficult for a while. And it makes this kind of hard in a way because the camera does not move at all. You cannot turn the camera at all in this boss fight. It's all focused around where this guy is standing. Come on! Okay, so this is more difficult than I remember it, I guess? keep falling in the lava in this one. What the hell? Oh well. Let's work through it. Okay. No! Oh. That's why this one is difficulty, because the boss, the floor is literally lava. Not want to fall in the lava, or else you die instantly. It's no, you hit the ground once and you lose a health bar. It's you hit the ground, you die. Which adds to the somewhat realistic nature of this. You know, it's still a fictional game. Still not a whole lot of reality based, but ah, crap. Crap! I died and then I fell in the lava. Okay, you know what? I'm about to do something. No. I was about to go through all the hassle just to get that extra 15 points of health. Just so I can maybe get 4 hits out of it. But if I fall in the lava, that's pointless. It makes it pointless anyhow. So, I'll just have to get better. Like, it's funny. It's funny, because I know there have been times I finished this boss all in one go. Not have to add to the same time, but I am out of practice with this game, so it's very possible I just need to get into some more things. Lord knows there were the parts in Jak 2 that made me want to pull my hair out for how much trouble they gave me when I first started playing that game. full health. Okay. Okay, okay. You are going down there, big boy. Boom! There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go now. Sit.
Great work! The people of Rock Village are breathing a collective sigh of relief. But there's no time to celebrate. Use your zoomer to navigate the mountain pass up ahead. Be careful. It looks like the lurkers have rigged the whole pass with explosives. When you reach the volcanic crater, be sure to visit the Red Sage's lab and activate the teleport gate so that Father and I can join you.
Yep.
Oh my! Those lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass. You've got to beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
Yep. That is what I have to do. And avoid the bombs along the way. If I hit those bombs, bye. Just like with the lava. If you hit it, doesn't matter. Bye. Just gotta stay ahead of all these guys. Like I said earlier, I ain't worried about completioning it until after the main game is done. Hey, buddy. Bye.
We did it! We stopped them from blowing up the pass!
There you guys are. Slowpoke. We getting this power cell?
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
Hi, little boy. Welcome to the stream. Oh. That was so much easier than fighting that boss just a couple minutes ago. That was so much easier than that. Come on through.
Look, I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle, sister.
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos.
Yeah,
What have
Jack's
you
like,
two
yeah,
done
I
with the
should've
Blue
listened
and
to
Red
him.
Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends. You old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the precursors.
Until now, we've
Hi.
had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, The silos, they will be opened, and all the dark eco of the world will be ours.
Nah,
But
not
that's
happening.
impossible. Only a precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Now Daxter puts 2 and 2 together on something.
Wait a minute! That was Gull? The same Gull who's supposed to change me back? Gull is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea
I think
bag
it
and
needs
go
to
round
be
up more power cells.
72 or 75 power cells.
Great balls of eco. There seems to be a large lurker presence in the spider caves.
Great. Sounds like a real cheery place. Let me guess. There are spiders in the spider caves, right?
Of course there are spiders in spider caves. But that's the least of your problems. The lurkers are after crystals of concentrated dark eco. You've got to destroy the crystals before those monsters get their hands on them. Up to it!
Yep.
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north.
Yeah, at this point, Kira, in this area, Kira
Eco in the glaciers?
has nothing really useful to say other than just keep collecting power cells. Like, she doesn't point you out in the direction of where you might go for more power cells. Nothing.
Hey, Gordy, I think we got visitors.
How you do?
Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here.
I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth...
Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. You want them?
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before?
A lot.
How do you two
Multiple people.
geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out.
Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
Yes, it would. Okay, come on.
Oh, all
Cough
right
'em up.
already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Come on, right in. And we got the dance. Another 90 orbs.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
You got more? Yep, I can do it again.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for
I
those
will be
orbs
happy
of
if I
yours.
can do it at least one more time and go ahead and get their orbs stuff out of the way. Can I?
Why don't you two make yourselves useful? Lurkers have been excavating the dark caves over there. Seems they're looking for precursor artifacts. They can have the artifacts for all I care.
For all we care.
Willard, feed your bird. All I care about are gems. But I ain't gonna be able to get the cave's gems, because when they're through, they're gonna collapse the place. If you take out the lurkers chewing at the support beams, you could save the cave for me. Now beat it!
Jerk. Hello, Jessica.
I've reactivated the gondola. It can take you to Snowy Mountain. Use it whenever you want. Hey guys, By my calculations, it's going to take 72 power cells to fuel the heat shield against the lava on the way to Gaul and Maya's citadel.
Oh, did you now, Jessica? What did you think? Just to give anyone else who's watching context, Jessica's been watching Doctor Who and she just finished season 7. What was your reaction to all of the parts? I've got to be better than that. Spider cage. Well, you've got... Well, we'll go ahead and see what goes on. Oh, yeah. Mr. John Hurt, may he rest in peace. And you'll actually see him again. I won't say what, but this is how it leads into... Now it's time for the 50th anniversary special, the Day of the Doctor, for you to watch.
I'm like, Stretcher? Yuck. Reverend?
Okay, there's a way to one-shot these guys. I just didn't do it. There. Ah, that was very poorly timed. Okay, direction I want to go first. Don't die. Don't fall. Don't die. Now I can start on damage. And all of you. Whew, last depressed today. I've gotten a few of them at least. Spider caves are always interesting. Lots of different places in them in which to travel. Just one. Okay. Aha! Got them all. Down below. Power sail, power sail, power sail, power sail. And let's see here. Aha! Right where I was wanting to go. Yes, I did work today, Jessica. Actually got a headache by the end of it. Another one of these things. That's not safe. Either that or just it. Damn it. It's okay. I gotta quit rolling into that when I know full well. Come on!
Run away! That crystal's gonna blow!
Boom! Woo! Ooh! You get paid Thanksgiving off? That's awesome. Come here, you. I know what to do with you. Fight! Oh no, Frank! He just wanted to support his family. Fully healed. I didn't know we got paid for not working Thanksgiving. That's nice.
I think we're in a spider's nest here.
Yep. Well, when I was working at Walmart, if we worked Thanksgiving, we got like an extra bonus for having worked Walmart, for having worked on Thanksgiving and Black Friday. It was either working on Thanksgiving or working on... No, it was working for Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving. Never mind. And then we got emailed that stuff like our extra discounts for stuff. I think it was like an extra 30% off or something off of any purchase in the store. So that was nice. That was nice. But yeah, that was like the only. I think that was the only bonus we got, and we didn't have Thanksgiving off. Crap! Give me your help. Hey. Capture some orbs. Get the eggs. Get the eggs. The Orberator. How many orbs did I collect? 1,000 precursor orbs. That's how many I collected. Crap. I missed. Crap. We'll try that one again. That's actually fine. That's actually fine. I'll just focus on getting the orbs. So I wouldn't have to wait. But there's a pain in the butt after the later. And now I don't have to worry about getting the orbs anymore. I just worry about going straight up. Or getting all topsy-turvy around here. Well, why did I catch on? Aha! That's what I needed to before. Oh yeah. Woo! Going down. Bye. What? Excuse me? How? What? No, don't. Okay, time to travel the regular path. Hey. Hey, buddy. I know you're trying to make a job to support your family, but I gotta pay the world. I get quick. Did I miss? That's bad. How does that play that game? How do I miss? Probably for the same reason why I kept failing my boss. I got cocky. Thought I knew the game too well. Burn.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like, oh, I gotta get changed back now!
Daxter's such an awesome character. I'm glad that these kind of lurkers are only in this area. Well. Heal. Hey, come back! I missed my elevator. Crap. You gonna wake up? This way lead to something? No. But this way does. Catch over your pants down there, Fred. I'll tell the missus to say hello. So very near. Ooh. Going back up. Okay. Did not lose progress. You're fine, Jessica. If you got stuff that you need to do, don't say "I'm up." Ow. Did you get that? A chance for healing. Woo! Good healing. Very good healing. What? Ow! Yeah, and the sounds that he makes when he's doing actions are very different in Jak 2. Because he gets a little bit more mature in that one. So, but I can't wait to stream Jak 2. It's, in my opinion, this game is good and fun, but there's more of a level of seriousness in Jak 2, which I think it adds to the gameplay and just the story overall character that we see in Jak and in Daxter as well, even though Daxter is still largely comic relief. Without going into spoilers, if you haven't seen Jak 2, it was like my GTA just because of what you could do in it that different from this game. It was just really cool follow-up. And here we go. Yeah! I think the last GTA that I played was, I think it was 4. Yeah, fall damage does exist in Daxter, like a little. I'm gonna shortcut out of here. Spider cave. Get out of here! Made it. I honestly can't say whether or not I've played more. It feels like I may have played one of them at some point, but I don't know. I don't know which one. Okay, there, little boy. So, next reaction that I'm doing is probably gonna be tomorrow. Either that or later tonight. I think I still have my list. Dude. Just in case anyone's watching who is more interested in reactions than me playing a game. No, this. Made it. Bye-bye, Crystal. Crap, missed it. I think the next reaction is one of those YouTube poops where they do take something and make it just really random. Okay. Can I make it? I did. Swim up, swim up, swim up. Made it. Whew, made that one too. Okay, is this the dark cave? This is indeed the dark cave.
Don't let the lights go out! Hit a crystal to get some light!
Okay, spider. Ain't gonna bother with you this round.
I think that was the last dark eco crystal.
I agree. Last dark eco crystal. Woohoo! Kablam! It's dark in here. Aha. Going up. Make it. Made it. Did it. Are you okay, so little boy, are you referring to the reaction to the that Bayonetta animated movie that you asked me to react to? Because I said why I wasn't reacting to it at the time. That's because I currently still have a copyright strike on my channel, and I'm not going to risk watching an entire words. I'm not going to risk a movie. Okay, so that wasn't it. What was the reaction request? because I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Let's see. I have pretty much all the spider cave stuff except for the last scout fly. Got it over there? That's it over there. So, little boy, what was the request that I didn't do? Ah, there we go. Oh, that one. I responded to your message and did say why I wouldn't because I've already seen it. I've already seen that one. I'm not going to make a reaction to something that A, I've already seen, and B, I saw fairly recently at that as well. So that's why I didn't react to that one. You know, it's like if I had thought to react to it while it was still new, and whatnot. So yeah, that was the reasons, because I'd already seen it at the point that you asked me to react to it. But yeah, and I did like it though. Just so you understand, I did think it was funny. Quite frankly, I don't want to see PewDiePie not be the head guy. Way more deserved. I think he's more genuine of a person than this T-Series people. Then again, I don't really watch those guys anyhow, so... Nope. Perfect. There we go. Only need one more in this area. The lava tube. Okay, I have 61 precursor orbs. Get up there. Ooh. And now to get finished with these guys. I ought to have enough power cells to do that. Yep.
Oh,
last one.
Oh, yeah, I got it this time. Here's
a power cell.
Yeah, what he said.
That's it. You cleaned us out. No more power cells.
$62. I think I only need 10 more. How many more?
Psst, guys, Birdie and I was exploring a cave you'd like. It was filled with pretty orange metal and hidden real good behind some trees in the snowy mountains. I told Gordy, but he just yelled at me for not digging.
Why aren't you digging?
I'm sorry.
Poor guy. Alrighty, so we need 10. I believe I said 10 more. Yep. Should only need 10 more. I think I can get 3 just down here. That's One. And here's...
Seek the pure light, for within its flame, the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each. You have obtained another power cell.
That sounds like the kind of voice you get from having 12 packs of Marlboros a day and chasing it with Crystal Pepsi. Or something of that nature. Get up. So, pretty much the only place left to go is straight up through here. Unless I were to backtrack to another area where I didn't get all the power cells already. Like going to the Lost Precursor City. But I shall go here into the Snowy Mountains for now. Okey-doke. And here we are. Something turned off. Not today. Yeah, these snowy lurkers pop up all out of the snow. If there's snow that thick, then they will pop out of it. For the most part. Another one turned off. Ready, go, strength. Ah, crap. Good night. Night, Hairberry. Or wherever you are, Marker. Yeah, we got some health back. This one? I missed one. Annoying little bugger. Do I go down? You want the up? I'll go down first. And these suckers just keep popping back up. Haha. That's two. Oh, you guys? Kill me! It's better. Haha. Come back up here to get the... Crap. Fine. Yeah, here comes the ice. See a wide open mouth?
Say goodnight, Jack.
Those things are annoying. One down. Why'd I make a rookie mistake like that? Crap! We overshot. It's okay, because at least it's not have an opportunity to do that. Here, however, it's going to be a little trickier. No! These things can be annoying, especially when they're surrounded by ice. Alright. Oh. There we go. Okay. Got a little bit of a reprieve. Or at least. There we go. Now through the cave. Alright, there's another one. Excuse me. Come back here. Made it again. Stock again. There's the trophy. Last leg of health there. Not anymore.
Well, better you than me.
Those three things are so annoying. Overshot. One of my favorite games, everybody. I want to make a rookie mistake like that. Haha. Made it. Aha. Now yellow eco vents are open all around the game that were not open before. And taking the easy way down. I do hate in games how often that is a thing where your end goal is literally right next to the entrance, but they make it impossible for you to get there unless you go all the way around and whatnot. There we go. This really is a fun game. If no one has ever tried this game, I highly suggest it. It is a collectathon platformer, but it is a good one. Well, right now. What? Hello, the Great Doge. Made it. Yes, I do know what a furry is. I got the orb again. Matter of fact, I've actually had a couple friends who were furries. There, finally got the orb. Now I want it at the bottom of it. Boom! That was the last one of you. Whew. Another one should be done soon. I'm thinking these should be the last of those particular barrier things. With that there being the last. Was it? It was! Reminds you, well, this was actually made by the same people who made Crash Bandicoot originally. This was developed by Naughty Dog. This was a series that they worked on before they went on to Uncharted, and then afterwards they would go on to make The Last of Us as well. So, which I think it's a shame that they left it in the way that they did by handing the IP over to somebody else, which turned out, and when their version of the game came out, was universally disliked by the fans of the original series. So, but yeah, this was the series they worked on after they finished did the first two Crash Bandicoots. No! Okay. 69 power cells. Only need 3 more in this one. Hello, Flut Flut. Woo! Whee! Pretty bird. Hey, she babe. Very handy she is. I have not played Danganronpa. I have heard of it, but I've never played it myself. Woo! 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 Gotcha! I keep forgetting what Danganronpa is about. So feel free to post in the comments there what it's about. Just kind of a refresher for me. Well, heading back up top. Bye, Flut Flut. Oh, you kept going up. Oh, well, it's okay. Come on. Thinking. At least be here. Come on. Get back up. We're not welcome here. There we go. More precursor bulbs that I may trade in for sales. Oop, come on. There's one power cell. Woo! Bye, fuzzy annoyances. The last of the scatlands in the area. He flex their muscle Daxter. Oh crap! Screwed up. Sleepy one, Ram? Well, if you gotta go to bed, then go right on ahead when you need to. Okay, there's a lurker on the slippery slope. Bye. This is the last one of the area? Yep, it is, and thus concludes how many I need for this area. Before continuing on in the game. Before I go. Crap! Missed. How's the stream tonight, One Raya? Well, I've had fun. Personally, this is one of my favorite games after all. And I'm really enjoying sharing this with you guys that have decided to watch, whether it be now as I'm streaming it, or in the future, after it's already been streamed and everyone's done gone. Alright. Bye, little fella. You annoying little fella. Aha! I got all of them for the Snowy Mountain. And we go back down, never to return to the Snowy Mountain in this playthrough. So, I'm thinking I'm just going to get the one more power cell that it's from the Oracle right underneath where I'm at. And then continue on to the next area through the lava tubes. I'm thinking your other eye.
A power cell is the reward.
I gotta wonder who did that voice. Okay. So there's still a couple of power cells in the prior locations. That's fine. I have enough all that I need in order to continue the game. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is just go through the lava tubes. Not gonna worry about getting all the power cell, all the orbs through it or whatnot. Just gonna zoom through it, and whenever we get done with the whenever I get done with the lava tubes next, then I think I'm gonna end the stream there, because it's been going. It's been at least an hour and a half, I think. No less than that, for sure. And lava tubes are... Yikes.
Alright! With these additional power cells, I should be able to supply the heat shield with enough power to stand up to this lava. But the shield still has a limit. It will now withstand temperatures up to 800 degrees, but no more. So keep an eye on your gauge. I don't want to think about what those temperatures would do to your zoomer if the shield gives out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the heat. What? The zoomer? Hey, what about us? Don't you think we could look for a safer route to Gull Citadel?
Look, I've released more cooling balloons into the tube, so you can use them to keep the temperature down. And don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Yellow Sage's lab. We're counting on you.
Here we go! Jump as often as I can. We'll need this part, however.
Shoot the power spheres to open the door! The door's open! Let's get going!
I need to cool off before I do, though, Dax. Now those annoying things come into play. Ooh. Thankfully, this pod does not really allow for superheatedness. Will not add to my day. Come on there, buddy. Oh! Well, at least I have a checkpoint of sorts. Okay, nearly done, nearly done, nearly done, nearly done, nearly done. Made it! Okay, now I'm gonna do this, and then...
Hey! Where's old Short, Green, and Wrinkly?
This is terrible. Father is missing. I think Gall and Maya may have kidnapped him as well.
Relax, sweetheart. I got everything under control.
Under control? Lurker armies continue to grow across the land.
Yeah.
The sages have been kidnapped. Gall and Maya have gathered enough eco to complete their terrible plan.
Bad
and
news.
To stop them, you're going to have to fight your way through their citadel.
That's all.
Yeah. That about sums it up.
Yep, it
You've
does.
got to rescue my father before it's too late. And Jack, be careful.
They like each other.
Yeah, we will be.
Okie-dokie. So, this is where I will end this stream tonight. For those who are watching it either now or who will be watching it in the future, thanks for having stuck through me through this whole stream, through this whole thing. And I know I'm not being very chatty, but I've already played this game. There were so many times that I played this game. And, like, this is more for my, A, for my nostalgia, and B, to share my nostalgia and my enjoyment of this game with you guys. So, probably the next time I stream this game will probably be the last. It's either likely that that will be the case, or there may be one other stream after I beat the main story, just to get the completionist ending with all 100 power cells. Because when you get all 100 power cells, it adds another ending on top of the ending that you get from beating the main villains, which helps segue into Jak 2. So that's what I'm thinking. Either next stream, do one of those. Next stream, do one of those two. That's what the dealio will be. So anywho, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you very much for joining. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the future as well on more streams. So, without further ado, this has been Lance Corporal Hawk 30, signing off.